My colleague, Honorable Minister of State, Shri Devu Singh Ji Chauhan, Secretary, Department of Telecom, Shri K. Rajaraman Ji, Captains of Telecom Industry, Shri Mukesh Bhai Ambani Ji, Shri Kumar Mangalam Birla Ji, Shri Sunil Bharti Mittal Ji, friends from media and delegates. I congratulate all of you for organizing the Indian Mobile Congress. At the very outset, I wish you all the very best for using this excellent platform to germinate new ideas, collaborate and create new solutions for our nation. I will touch briefly 7 points in this address and place those points before you for deliberation during the conference and coming up with suggestions. The first point is, the Indian telecom industry has rapidly scaled up over the last 7 years. From just about 6.5 lakh base stations, today we are close to 23 lakh, which is 2.3 million base stations in the country. While the spread of service has really increased, the quality of service is an issue. I'll request all the delegates, participants in the IMC to come up with solutions for improving the quality of service. The second point is the rapid changes in technology. Earlier, each generation of telecom service or telecom protocol used to last for many years. With the rapid changes in technology, a generation of telecom technology is only for a few years. How do we cope with this kind of rapid change? I request the industry captains to guide the nation, guide the industry on this rapid pace of change. The third important development happening in the telecom industry is virtualization of the network technology. This is not only bringing new opportunities, but it will also bring many new challenges. So how do we bring solutions which allow us to shift over from the legacy systems to new solutions which can bring better service for the people while avoiding any disruption in the service? The fourth point, which all the countries across the world are today tackling, is about trust and security. There are paramount concerns for all nations regarding security of the telecom networks. People want the telecom devices, the telecom equipment, the telecom network operating systems, everything to be from trusted sources. New geopolitical realities are facing all of us. Under such circumstances, what is a good framework which will enable people to have trusted sources, have good equipment, and also increase the overall level of trust in the telecom services? The fifth point is about the digitization of services. We have seen how COVID accelerated the pace of digitalization. Whether it is education, entertainment, shopping, practically everything has shifted over to digital platforms. This is bringing new opportunities. This is also disrupting the society in a big way. If the social disruptions have to be managed properly, I request the captains of industry to come up with solutions so that the new technology gets adopted into the society without disrupting the large sections of people who were used to the old ways of working. The sixth point is about the regulatory framework. Friends, in last September, there was a series of reforms which reduced the regulatory framework, simplified many things, brought some structural changes, and brought many people-oriented procedural changes. Our government, under Prime Minister Modi ji's leadership, is open to new ideas. We want to benchmark our regulatory framework with the best in the world. We want the industry to keep adding value to the people. So I request all of you through this conference, please come up with new suggestions. Please come up with suggestions on the regulatory framework. We are open to more reforms. The last and the most important point from the perspective of Prime Minister Modi ji's government is connecting the unconnected. Modi ji's government is the government of Antyodaya, the government of inclusive development, the government of serving the last person, the most marginalized sections of the society. While many initiatives have happened in the recent times, for example, sanctioning new towers out of the USO fund, for example, reaching the BharatNet, the fiber down to the last village in the city, in the country, in the forested areas, in the mountainous areas. We request the industry through this conference to come up with more such ideas which will help bridge the digital gap, which will help reach out to the unconnected people, which will help us in connecting the unconnected. The world is moving so rapidly towards digital age that I am confident that our Indian entrepreneurs, our students, our scientists, our engineers will bring about new solutions which serve the nation, which serve the society, which adds to the prosperity and better living standards in the country. Once again, I thank all of you and wish you all the very best for this conference. Very eagerly I am looking forward to the recommendations that the captains of industry will make. Thank you very much. Namaskar.